Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
P5, please.
Salmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
You know, I had a weird thought when I was scrolling through Twitter today. squareenix posted a picture of Kupka as like official artwork or whatever. And I was like, if there was a live action of this game, which would almost certainly be a catastrophe, Kupka should be played by The Rock. He's just got the perfect physique. He's just... He even looks quite similar, like...
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Alright, next side quest. Let's go up here, and then we'll go back to the city. The graphics are getting so good, the live action will soon be an obsolete. Hey Teeny, what's up? We'll soon be obsolete, yeah. Yeah, so it'll become an art form, like stop motion. God, imagine. Just imagine when you have RTX 9090 and we have photorealistic rendering. I suppose we would see like a big boon in like... Ooh, look at these hot springs. We would see a big boon in much more artistic genres of films. Handsome? I don't know about that. I'm doing fine, thank you, Teeny. Oh, bombs! Go mess them up.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
There's a lot of them. Oh, more of them. God. Oh, he's blue. Old Faithful, man. Fuck it, let's punch him. Oh, this one's big. This one's nasty. He's got a little crown, I didn't even notice. That's kind of cute. Oh, that wasn't so hard. These graphics, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Lower that. Oh, I won't go any lower.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Bro, do we get to visit this place? Would you? Let's go hand in these side quests. Oh, so would you?
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Good luck in this, eh?
My carpet.
The most
This is
favourite
actually closer.
Castle Dasbog. You two can live.
Okay. Ah.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Just goofing around. That looks really crap.
That'll do, I reckon.
I hate to say it, but
A
that
knife
looks really
forged
crap.
from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Is it?
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then,
Sausage
shall
roll
we?
sounds great, honey.
First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Fair.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Man, I hope this side quest like unlocks a bigger, stronger weapon in the future. Goblin coin. Now for the other one. Hi Sunbay, how's it going?
It would make a fine...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots!
There he is.
Basins.
Man, I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Cool, we've done all the side quests up to this point. And I see no reason to stop now. Ignition reduces ignition cooldown by 2.2 seconds. Now back on with the story.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I do have water, yes.
Come on, girly case.
I forgot to buy a high potion, but that's okay. It's fine. It's over there. I can't go that way anyway. Jaw obelisk.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
What's up, Egg? What can you not?
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
You mean how handsome Clive is?
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Bites his hand.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna close my window. Woo. Oh, he has like metal hands now.
Why do they start?
Because you just slammed him on the table.
What has that gutter rat done to me?
Why are his hands metal? Wait, what's he doing? What?
I'll kill you, Rossfield!
So Clive and Kupka fought in the last stream, and Clive severed his hands off.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man.
Sounds like Harvard's trying to manipulate him into doing his dirty work.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
And she died.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Squeaky ass fucking thing.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What? What? What's going on with him? Toggle, did you just fart? What the fuck? Oh no. Orcs, okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Well, I guess we're fighting. That was easy.
Taken over the entire mine.
I'm like 5 levels higher.
It's over.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Oh, they're all dead. These orcs are not threatening. But I might be over leveled. Oh, I can go there. Oh, little mage. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Nice tall one. Oops, wrong button. Looks like there's another mage here anyway, so yeah, there is.
Farewell. Titan!
Oh, that's so cool. What's all this shit? Oh right, I can parry stuff. Hang on, let me kill this sorcerer. Oh, he's already dead. I want to parry. Oh, Toggle killed him. I always forget that I can parry stuff with this. But it's kind of hype. Where are we going? Through here, I assume. Looks about right. The favor of lightning, lightning rod. Not a big fan of using Ramo. I hope we get Bahamut powers later though.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
There's one behind me. Easy, easy. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, excuse me.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did
Oh,
we get in here?
Oh, I saw that coming too late. Punched him right through the nuts. Meteorites. Well, that was easy enough.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
Hey, Havoc. The hell's this?
What the hell?
With me,
First time you've seen me without a cap. It doesn't happen too often. I just wasn't feeling it today. Oh, I was looking away. Easy, easy. Hello, villain. Increases thunderstorm damage by 10%. I don't know why you're breathing so freaking heavy. That was a piece of cake.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
I have no idea who this guy is yet. I don't know what his agenda is or anything. He's just kind of around. Seems like he's manipulating Kupka.
Did the orcs do this too? More of them.
These things are really weird. I don't even see the point of using my abilities.
Stay down.
Way too easy. Oh, Barba.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Good question. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the sword icon, defeat these targets quickly, or risk taking extra damage.
Alright.
I'm definitely going to the level. Alright, fuck this.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
This guy on the other hand. Now I'll use my ability. Toggle's gone big fucking beast mode. That wasn't so bad. Where are we going, Toggle? Not that bloody way. This way?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
What was the box? The favor of the earth makes upheaval stronger or faster. What's up, Villain? I want to know, is there a... No. Hey Max, we're just doing it again. Why?
Just what I needed.
It's dropping messages. Didn't see what they posted. Johnny! How's your favourite streamer? Come on now. You've got very low standards if I'm your favourite streamer. Guys, did you know Johnny's amazing? Johnny, thank you for 22 months. Why though? Thank you for giving Johnny a shout. Johnny's great.
That better be the last of them.
Johnny actually sends me messages just to check up on me and see how I'm doing. Nobody else does that. Not that it's their responsibility. Just making fun of myself. What did you tell me, Havoc? I don't remember.
My everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Don't do that, Sarge. Oh my god, she's kind of naked.
We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Ifrit, wait.
You got away from her.
Oh no! He's gonna bite her head off. Oh my god, we're NTRing him.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Welcome back, Sig. Shit is about to pop off. We're gonna fight like a souped up titan.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
They do.
No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Bro, that's too cramped. Oh no, too late. How unfortunate. This is gonna be sick. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. He just clicks his neck.
Nice trick. But if you can do it,
thank you very much.
then so could I!
We learned brimstone. Stone's throw. Holy cow. Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability of Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase the size of the explosion. Press X any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion. E3 is vulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering attack, however, will automatically trigger the explosion. Okay.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, there's a charge up on it. Okay. There's a timer on Brimstone. Should we make him fall and then do it? That sounds like a good idea. Oof. Ah, I thought I got away again. There we go. Nice. Good damage. Oh no! We just threw him over our head. Hey, Brabbit! Oh god, what now? Just ate like icon steroids.
What the hell has he done?
Is he like just 10 times bigger now? Oh, oh my god! Now the real fight begins.
Found a
My favourite.
I'm coming, Kuka!
This is too sick, dude. This is too fucking sick. Oh my god. Fuck, it's hard to turn. Can I dodge through that stuff? Or just have to evade it? I feel like he barely felt that. Yes!
I've got you now.
Titan lost its call. I guess when it just goes totally apeshit. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm Ifrit Fireblades. Also, I love the fact that the it said at the bottom of the screen, it said Ifrit saying shit. Oh, fuck. Damn it, caught me with that twice. Dodged that shit straight up. He's unconscious. That did not last long. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. I didn't have the shield up in time. What's he doing? Oh, God! Dodge the falling rocks. Okay. I tried to jump over it, but I think I was too late because I did the charge shot. Dodge through it, DG. Dodge through it. RFM, thank you. Definitely see the Devil May Cry in this game. Because I think the director of this game, don't quote me on this, but I believe the director of this game was somebody who previously worked on Devil May Cry. So that's why this one is so action oriented. Fuck! Hi, Looney! It is, thank you. DJ may cry, but he doesn't. Fuck me. Just slaps him with his own little tail.
You're mine.
This is so fucking sick. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh, it's so hype. Split the motherfucker in two. No fucking way. Oh, fuck you. What the? What's he up to? Oh. Shit, did he just grab it?
What? Ether from the mother crystal.
Absorb it.
You can do it.
Oh, this is... What in the hell? Fucking hell. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got Azura's Wrath too. Holy cow. Refem, thank you for the biddies again. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh. Hey Para, how's it going? I'm so good at games. No, that was easy. That was easy, Sig. He still hasn't transformed back. He's got a fire sword now. Bruh. He has a fucking fire sword. That post-nut headache.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness.
Ultima is so creepy.
You see now, human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Ultimate is me. That's because I am the ultimate. I'm the ultimate gamer. Boss God, thank you for the raid and happy birthday. Guys, check out Boss God. It's Boss God's birthday.
Thank you, Joshua.
I have sausage rolls. Would you like one?
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
How was your stream, Boss God?
Strong. Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone.
You wanna bet?
Only the Almighty can do that.
You wanna fucking bet?
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
I'm glad you had a good time, Boss God. And happy birthday again.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From stone to sand. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Yeah.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Chat feels the same way about me. This is the scene that got this game banned in certain countries.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Damn, they didn't even use their tongues. And that's it? Jesus. I was led to believe it was like a full-blood sex scene.
Maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault. Our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Dude got out there quick.
What is it now?
Motherfucker's dead. Yo, Joshua! He finally made it.
Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
Damn.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Yeah, let's get comfy. Hi, Messer. Is the other guy dead? Nah, he's fine. That's where I am. So there's this big friggin' sinkhole, whatever that's about. There's one crystal there and one crystal there. I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna eat some sausage rolls. Not the whole bit, I'm just gonna press myself. Not that you get a choice.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
What ways need patching
It looks like Bahamut's gonna be a good guy though, which I'm quite happy about. I don't like seeing Bahamut as a bad guy. So it would have been an epic fight if Frit versus Bahamut.
I know
surprises there. Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Favorite JRPG characters? I don't know. My favorite character in this so far? I mean, I like playing as Ifrit.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has
You like the
been
protagonists, but not impressed by the antagonists?
The wounds he left that night are still raw.
I'm liking both sides myself.
Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Are we gonna have a party because Cook was dead? Well, I suppose he did do a lot of bad shit. Especially to the previous hideout. Hey, Shidiot. Oh, well, 1, 2, 4 more quests. S difficulty. Ooh. How's it going? Again, welcome in, Reen. Start over this way. Hey Cherry, how you doing? You just missed one of the most hype fights we've had in this whole game.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Doing good, just relaxing? Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid.
Hey, Torgo.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I'll try.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Enhancer. Ooh. More physical damage, but less posture damage. Nah.
Finished, are you?
I do find it a little difficult to keep up with all the different like countries and like political factions, I guess, and like their movements on one another and so on. But that's not just this game. That happens to me in like any game where it's like that. There's all these different like forces and armies and so on.
Blackthorn.
But I'm doing my best.
You have a moment.
I'm doing my best.
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Ooh.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
But first...
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Enhancer +1. Ooh. And... ooh. White wormbone makes diamond armlets. Briar clamshell. Let's just make the enhancer for now.
Should last you a good while.
Reinforce enhancer 2. Yes. 2050 235. That one actually gets considerably stronger. Diamond sword. What happened to my diamond sword? Oh, I don't have a white wormbone. That's why.
Yeah, that should do you. And
I think a lot of the materials you get to upgrade stuff is often from the notorious monsters. The high level stuff that you need anyway.
It's true.
Not the common
I heard
drugs.
it from Otto's own lips.
we're seeing troops amassing at every border cross.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Something
Just
like
spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
I forgot about Mid. Also didn't realize she's Sid's daughter.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Going to Romancer? No.
All right, Clive?
She looks like she's 12.
What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
We're gonna get a boat.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching.
I feel like I've been strong-armed into this.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then? Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn.
It's not you or FM. There's several different British accents in this game. Hers is quite distinct.
Luckily, you don't need to.
It with Blackthorn, alright. This way? Oh, alright. The blacksmith, right? I don't honestly know, or FM. I mean, I could say got and luckily. Does that sound like her? Luckily? Luckily? No, I think, to me, maybe I think she's more southern. Because I say luckily. But she says, like, luckily.
Blackthorn.
I think she might be from London.
Can I ask a favour?
I'm not sure.
Hell with it.
Luckily.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
I'm such a messenger boy.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, We'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Para, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, Burrito and Cheshire. Wow. Para was playing Hunt Showdown. I don't know if you guys know this, but Para's actually a professional Hunt Showdown streamer. Definitely check out Para. Para didn't even like know what video games were for before Hunt Showdown.
I went up to give some
And
greens.
there's no going back now. Para can like. I'm not supposed to talk about this, but there's like a medical condition. Para can only play Hunt Showdown. Anything else, too much. Can't handle it. Para, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Stardust, then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I'll take Otto with me because I can protect him. Gav can look after himself.
Otto, you're with me.
All right then. Where do we find this Stardust? And how will
Did you
we
win,
know when we
Para?
see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black
Have a
sand
good
that
night's
washes
sleep,
up those
Para.
banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff.
Hey,
Might
Marcy.
be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn.
He lost money.
Call it down.
What?
See about finding us a wagon.
Like cash money? Or
Well,
in-game
I don't
money?
know.
Marcy, how are you
take
doing?
care, eh?
How are your games in
I'll go and see
War
the
Thunder?
supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
You're all out here playing video games that you never actually win in. I don't know how that works. Ooh, more side quests, chat. Side quests. We're gonna do all the side quests. We've done them all this far, so PvP, not PvE. Well, you gotta pick and choose your battles.
Good day to you, Sid.
Sounds like DG doesn't play for fun. And what if I don't? Have a good night, Para. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. You take care. I suffer from chronic plane nosedive, being with bombs, hiatus, and it affects me every time I drive a tank.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Mossy,
Go on.
you need to buy a tank so you
There are
can have a
whisperings
stream set
afoot
up
of shadowy
inside your
figures
tank.
having been sighted outside the village.
Imagine.
Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
You think Gemma's done that?
Of course. Excellent.
Imagine if we had the budget.
You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Side quest city.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Have you noticed anything unusual, chat?
No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
crystals we get from the tailor all.
Go on, villain, hit me with it. DG's an imposter, real DG died a long time ago. I literally can't grow a beard.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No.
Not that
but
I'd
I've
want
heard
to mind.
something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it.
Herbs?
Screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it.
Camera overheating? No, I just decided to use my webcam for a bit. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
I was just like, I just feel like not being a VTuber for a while. That's pretty much it.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Fuck!
Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Should I just pop this as well for the fuck of it? Guys, make sure you check out Mossy Burger as well. Thank you for doing the chat for Mossy. Come on, get up. Get up. Gonna cast Cure on yourself, alright. Get him, Topple. Get him. If you want to see some hunt showdowns, check out Mossy, check out Power. That is a game I'll probably never ever play, to be completely honest.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Yeah, if you want to see that, check them out. Abilities. Right. I have 2,500 points to spend. Hey, Ghost Host. I can level up my... Those are games that need friends. You can trust watching each other's backs. It's true. It's true. I can level up my limit break and max that shit out, and I think I will. Yeah. Yeah, master the limit break. I'll save the other points. Which D does it do indeed? Look, I don't get invited to a lot of social gatherings. I couldn't tell you why, it's just how it is. You remember what happened in Vermintide too? You remember everything. It's like you write down every little thing, every little thing I do.
Sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Dear Diary.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds.
Today, DG upset somebody else.
One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because
You're too epic and amazing, dead. The masses can't handle you. You give me way too much credit, Robug.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did, in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Damn.
I'm not going to change his mind.
No, you are not. Got another side quest and the story. My voice.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He's gone to the massage parlor.
If he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
That's wonderfully goofy. Good. Hello? Oh, I thought it was a box we could open.
Oh, where did all the men of rock go?
Where did all the men of rock go? That's what she asked, not me.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
The hell am I going? Be quicker to do this. Delinquent goof.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
What's the lifespan of a chocobo? As long as the writers need it to be.
Thanks, Gal. Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back.
That's weird.
What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Remember the good times, focus on your work, express yourself?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
I usually
have
am
to get
right.
back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs and...
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold
The Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her
Probably some
crater?
medicine you can take for that,
What?
dude.
No Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals.
Good night, Sig.
Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
All right. Use your loaf, if only.